What if the first Batman movie in the DCAU was Batman vs. Two-Face? Imagine this. Instead of Batman Mask of the Phantasm being the first theatrical Batman film in the DC animated universe, DCAU, we get a story that pits Batman against one of his most tragic and compelling villains, Two-Face. This would give us a deeper dive into Bruce Wayne's complex psyche and his relationship with Harvey Dent, set within the rich, noir-inspired world of Batman, the animated series. Let's reimagine it. Here's how I'd rewrite the movie as Batman vs. Two-Face, keeping the cinematic tone and complexity fans love while setting it firmly in the animated world created by Bruce Timm and Paul Dini. Act 1. The Fall of Harvey Dent. The film opens with an ominous rooftop scene. Batman, voiced by Kevin Conroy, watches the Gotham skyline, narrating in his classic brooding style about Gotham's fragile hope, a hope embodied in District Attorney Harvey Dent, voiced by Richard Mole. Harvey, Bruce Wayne's close friend and Gotham's White Knight, is giving a powerful speech at City Hall about his mission to take down Gotham's most dangerous crime boss, Rupert Thorne. Meanwhile, in a dark alley, we see Batman interrogating a low-level thug. The thug reveals that Thorne is planning something big, something involving Dent. Batman races to warn him but arrives too late. A trap is set and a bomb rigged by Thorne explodes in the courtroom during a key trial. Harvey shields others from the blast but is horribly scarred on one side of his face. The tragedy is witnessed by Bruce Wayne, who struggles with guilt, feeling he could have prevented this if he had moved faster. Harvey wakes in the hospital, physically and mentally shattered. In a gripping, heart-wrenching scene, Harvey's psyche fractures under the pressure. Two-Face is born. Act 2. The War on Gotham. Gotham plunges into chaos. Two-Face emerges as a new player in the city's underworld, targeting Rupert Thorne's empire in a brutal quest for revenge. However, his moral code is dictated by his infamous coin, one side representing justice, the other vengeance. We see a montage of Two-Face's reign of terror, back intercut with Batman's failed attempts to reason with him. At the Batcave, Alfred, voiced by Ephraim Zimbalist Jr., warns Bruce that this fight is personal. Bruce, still tormented by Harvey's fall, insists that he can save him. Dick Grayson Robin, voiced by Lauren Lester, pushes back, arguing that Harvey has chosen his path. Their argument highlights the central theme of the film, the line between justice and vengeance. Meanwhile, Thorne grows desperate and hires a rival villain to hack the pyromaniac Firefly to eliminate Two-Face. This leads to an explosive confrontation in an abandoned chemical plant. Batman intervenes, saving Two-Face, but at the cost of letting Firefly escape. The scene ends with an emotional face-off between Batman and Harvey. Two-Face accuses Batman of being just like him, a man torn between two lives. Admit it, Bruce. The mask doesn't hide who you are. It reveals it. Act 3. The Coin Flip. The final act raises the stakes. Two-Face kidnaps Thorne and sets up a twisted mock trial at Gotham Courthouse, with a coin flip determining Thorne's fate. Batman and Robin race against time to stop him. The climax unfolds as a visually stunning battle in the collapsing courthouse. Robin fights off Two-Face's goons while Batman faces Harvey directly. In a tense, emotional showdown, Batman manages to disarm Harvey and holds him at his mercy. Two-Face flips his coin to decide his own fate. As it falls, Batman catches it midair, telling Harvey, "Your fate is your choice, not the coin's." The film ends on a bittersweet note. Harvey is apprehended and taken to Arkham Asylum, but Bruce visits him regularly, clinging to the hope that his friend might one day return. The final shot mirrors the opening, with Batman standing on a rooftop, looking out at Gotham. His narration reflects the enduring struggle between hope and tragedy in his crusade. Themes and tone. Friendship and guilt. This film focuses on Bruce and Harvey's friendship, exploring Batman's internal struggle with guilt and the belief that he can save everyone. Duality and choice. Harvey's transformation into Two-Face serves as a mirror to Bruce's own duality, highlighting the fine line between hero and villain. Noir atmosphere. The film retains the shadowy, noir-inspired aesthetic of Batman the Animated Series, with its iconic score by Shirley Walker. Why this works as the first movie. By focusing on Two-Face, this alternate first Batman movie would set a strong emotional foundation for the DCAU. It introduces key relationships, emphasizes Batman's moral complexity, and establishes Gotham as a city teetering on the edge. Two-Face's story provides a perfect mix of personal stakes, tragedy, and action to launch this iconic animated universe. So what do you think?